What's up, guys? Let's see here. I just downloaded Streamlabs to kind of test it, but let's see here. I'm not sure. Hold on a second, easy. I'm gonna figure it out. There we go. I don't know what that is. What the fuck is that? What in the hell is that? I don't know what that black box is. I can't get rid of it. Like I said, I downloaded Streamlabs and kind of messing around with that, but I'm just not sure what the hell. Huh. Chat box. Let me see. Chat setting. Hold on, I'm looking now and seeing. Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay. Settings. Oh, that didn't do anything either. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Yeah, I see that. AZ, and then it. Okay, I clicked on that. Now what do I do? Because I don't know why it's showing that black box. Yeah, I see the two lines. What do I do after I click into there? Uncheck chat box option. Don't see that in the settings. Let me try this. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, let me see if that fixed it. No, what the fuck? Uncheck chat box now. Options. Okay, I see what you showed me there. Alright. No, I'm not seeing that in there. Hello?
Hey. Mom said we could go. I could use her car to go pick it up. The lady needs to go like ASAP.
Oh, there it goes.
Huh?
Alright, hold on a second. Give me a second, guys. Alright. So I think it's working now. Now you seem to know about Streamlabs. AZ, can you invite people into Streamlabs like Zoom and stuff? Like, cause I don't really see it. I don't really see a option for that. Cause I know Streamlabs is another one that a lot of people use. I've never used it before. I mean, I don't know anybody that uses Streamlabs, but I know it is a popular one out there. And everybody I know either uses StreamYard or Zoom. It'd be ideal to find a free streaming service, that's at least as basic as StreamYard, where I can at least have people come in on the panel. Jesus, dude, you got enough fucking hats on your dash? Holy hell. You have like 50 hats up on this dashboard. Let me see. Invite guests. Let me look through the menu again and see. Knowing my luck, it's probably the paid version that you can do that. Because there is a paid version in here. That list is this. No, but I mean, it gives you, wow. Streamlabs gives you it tells you exactly who's subscribed to you and everything. Like, it gives you like a whole detailed thing of your notifications. Wow. Never seen that before. That's to log into other accounts. That's not it. I guess. Nah, I don't see a share link option anywhere. Unfortunately, I don't see that. Yeah, it looks like I'm just going to have to go with StreamYard. It's alright, though. It seems like all the free versions, like all the free apps, it's all just you can stream by yourself. So if I want to be able to do multi-people, I'm going to have to get StreamYard. That's alright. It is what it is. I get too frustrated with it. What do you mean, where have I been? Well, I got disconnected earlier. I'm going to have to readjust my phone. So I'm just going to put my phone down here so you're not going to be able to really see anything. But I have to readjust my phone holder because my phone's getting too hot up in the dash with the sun beating down on it, and it keeps shutting my phone off saying it's getting too hot. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to, this weekend, I'll take my phone and readjust it. Yeah, it's because I got my phone up against the center console right now, Steve. So it's more or less just chatting. Not really. There's really nothing to see. I mean, but my phone, it's just getting way too hot here. Yabba dabba doo. It would just be nice to be able to have something like StreamYard and not have to fucking pay for it. But like I said, they only give you 20 hours a month free on StreamYard. So. And I think I did 30-some hours between those two live streams. It was like 32 hours, I think. Because one of them was 21 hours long and the other one was 11 hours, I think. And surprisingly, YouTube didn't cut it up. Because I know other people that have gone live for like 15, 16 hours and YouTube didn't upload the entire thing. They actually cut a few hours. There ain't nothing to see anyway. Like, I'm literally just sitting on the side of the road. Lots of cell service. I shouldn't. I got 4 bars. I'm going to have to talk to Sarah anyway, because before I can get a thing to StreamYard anyway, because we've kind of set ourselves on a budget the next couple months. So I don't know if I can work that in yet. I don't know, Steve, because like I said, I'm sitting in a pretty good area, pretty good cell service. Well, the gray screen, JD, is just because it's sitting up against my center console. I had to take it out of the window because my phone was getting too hot again. I need to readjust my. I'm gonna have to put my phone. I mean, that's fine, AZ. I'm not worried about the picture at the moment anyway. But I got to take my phone holder, and I'm going to readjust it to where my phones are sitting in front of the vents on the air conditioning, so it's not my phones aren't getting too hot, because even my work phones have that problem. Like, it's just the sun's beating down on the dash and it's just heating my phones up. My work phone did that the other day too. It started freezing up real bad and gave me a warning message that it was getting too hot. I just have to redo that and I'll be fine. It's just been a long freaking month or so. I'm just ready to go back on my regular schedule. I'm sick of these 10-hour days. I'm curious. Let me see here. I'm going to try something on my work phone. Let me see here. Am I back now? Okay. Sorry. Just trying to do something off. Oh, I was just coming back because I was, yeah, Dan, I had to take my phone out of the window, out of my phone holder in the truck because it was getting too hot, so I just have it sitting up against the center console right now, down under the air conditioner. So, and I can't figure out how to turn my camera off on StreamYard, so I just set it down on the center console. It's just my phone was getting too hot. Damn it. Oh, I'm not back from anything. I was streaming a little while ago and it cut out because I hit a bad area, and so I just put I'm back on the title. I've been doing some 3D printing the last week or so, so I've been doing some live streaming and just streaming some 3D prints that I've been doing. Just playing around with that Ender 3 that I got. Yeah, pretty much back in the saddle again. Just trying to kill some time because I can't rush through my work. So, because the lady from the gas company is on vacation for 2 weeks, and I only have paperwork for this one city, so if I rush through it, I'm going to end up not, for some stupid reason, they have nobody at the office there that can print paperwork when she's not there. So, back home, back in the hospital, you were in the hospital again? That fucking sucks. Oh, I'm pretty much done with drone content. Unless I'm just flying for fun, bro. Those videos, like. You're right, Dan. That's why I started doing like some 3D printing and started doing like more of the reaction stuff. But this past month or so, I've just been working so much fucking overtime. I haven't really had time to do a whole lot. I get home, I'll hang out with Paul for a little bit, but I just get fucking tired. I've been working a lot of overtime for the past month or so. Been working 5-10 hour shifts every week plus some on Saturday, so. Let's see here. Once I made the transition to scooter, my channel, I started climbing and climbing. Hasn't slowed down. Yeah, I mean, I still fly drones, and I'll post the flight footage here and there, but I pretty much just fly for fun. I don't even record half the time anymore. Just because I can put a reaction video out and get a few hundred views, but the minute I put a drone video out, it's like 20, 30, 40 views, just that. So nobody cares anymore. And it's not like I'm going to fucking Paris or, London, or going to all these magnificent places where I could get shots that maybe people would be interested in. I mean, I only go so much places in Florida because I'm always working, so. Well, I mean, with scooter content too, right? You got multiple different things you can do. You can do how-to videos, how to fix things. You can do vlogging. You can do reviews on them. I mean, there's just a lot of different things, especially how-to videos. Those are, people really love those. That's why I said that if you look at all the successful drone channels, 99% of their content isn't even about drone footage. It has nothing to do with that. It's just reviewing, unboxing, best ways to set your camera settings. But the actual seeing anybody actually flying is very minimal on their channel. Yeah, very true. So that's why a lot of people that are coming into drones now, everybody's telling them, don't do more than 2-minute videos because you're just wasting your time. And that's true. I mean, you can barely get somebody to sit through a 2-minute video, let alone a 5-10 minute. I remember when I first started doing drone videos, I was doing like 15, 20-minute videos, like ridiculously long, and nobody was watching them. Now, if you can integrate flight footage into something else you're doing, like, you're somebody that goes to like races, or maybe if you're somebody that goes to a lot of car meets, you can get some nice, follow me footage on people's cars and stuff like that, and kind of integrate it into a, vlogging or something. But you don't want to make it your full focus point of your video. That's for sure. Yeah, see, you just do some little follow me footage of you on your scooter, but it's not really the focus point of your video. Just kind of adds to the whole video. Adds a small part to it. Yeah, I've seen that you've been getting a lot of fucking motorcycles, man. It seems like every other week you got a different one. I saw the other day you got a new, not a saddlebag, but like a new little storage thing for the ass end part of your motorcycle, on the back fender or whatever. That's why I said, like, there's some channels, I've seen some drone channels that are growing like crazy, but at some point you're going to hit a wall and it's going to stop, because you're not going to get 1 million subscribers off of doing drone footage. It just ain't going to happen. Not unless 90% of your videos is you unboxing every damn new drone and doing reviews and going through menus for people and stuff like that. Otherwise, you ain't going to get that many viewers. Even the successful drone channels out there don't have that many fucking viewers. And I've said this before, the only reason that one girl from Ireland's so big is because she's a chick. That drone girl, the real drone girl, that's the only reason she's so successful, is because she's a fucking hot chick, right? If I hired a couple of models to just do drone footage with me all damn day, I guarantee my channel will blow up in a second. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that, Dan. That's what I said. I've been trying new things. Like I got an Ender 3 and AZ and everybody kind of helped me get get all the new right parts for it, and they're teaching me stuff. Kind of learning another new hobby, I guess. So I've already sunk enough money into drones. I don't really need I got enough of those to play with. Figured why not do something a little different. And the kids are enjoying it too. I've been making them a lot of little knickknacks and toys and different things like that with it. So. And I made a nice little nameplate for Sarah's desk at work with her name and all that. So. I mean, if it's keeping you busy, there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's for sure. Nothing wrong with making money. So I said I've been working about 60 hours every week for the past month. This would be my 5th week doing it. It's either 5th or 6th, honestly. I can't remember, but offhand. Yeah, Dan, people are more interested in live streams than watch videos. Right, well, there's a lot more interaction with live streams, too, right? Like, you actually get to interact with people and not just the people on the panel, people in the chat, and everything else. Especially if it's a good channel that actually interacts with their panel and you don't have to buy a response like some other channels do. Like I said, I was in a live stream that I ran across a couple of weeks ago that had probably a couple hundred people in the chat, but the chat wasn't really moving all that much, and these guys would completely ignore everybody in the chat unless they super chatted, and those live streams I definitely don't like. Because if you can't acknowledge just the regular people in the chat, then fuck you. Because not everybody can afford to sit there and pay you for your time. And that's rude as hell anyway. Oh, I had to miss that one, bro. I want you to print me a 3D printed giant toad emoji. I'll make it the mascot for my channel. I can try to do something. I actually have a couple other YouTubers that want me to print stuff, some gamers that I know that have channels. They want me to print some stuff for them. So I'm kind of working on a lot of stuff at the moment, actually. But I'm still learning, too. I still have to learn the slicer a little bit more and all that. Yeah, but if you're a live streamer, I have to pay to talk to you. I'm not even wasting my time with you. I might have been the person who started the live stream game for the drone community, but See, I stopped doing it because people don't like my opinions, even though they're truthful and honest. People would rather lie truth. Got a long meeting coming up. Take care. All right, later, Steve. Sorry, guys. I'm sitting here eating my sandwich for lunch. Well, I mean, that's with anybody on YouTube, Dan. There's always people that are going to fucking not agree with you. Nobody could ever be perfect in YouTube's eyes, that's for sure. No matter how honest or even nice of a person you are, or truthful, whatever, there's always going to be people out there that fucking hate you on YouTube. Yeah, well, I don't watch him anyway, so. After meeting him in person, I have no interest in that man at all. It was the way he treated those two guys that came to the drum meetup the year before last. It was rude as fuck. Especially when you're running a business and shit, you shouldn't act like that towards people. I've seen a lot of people getting into FPV lately. But it's like, seems like they're just doing it because they're trying to fit in. But it's like, whatever. I mean, what's up, Stella? I mean, I love the drones that I have or whatever, and I like flying them, but at this point, I'm just kind of more around just because I like some of the guys in the community. I like going on their live stream, hanging out, bullshitting. I'm definitely not keeping up with the Joneses trying to buy every damn new drone that comes out. I mean, like I said before, if you can afford it, great. That's whatever you want to do, but I'm not breaking my bank just to have the newest drone because everybody else got it. And I'm not going to sell 2 or 3 perfectly good drones to buy one expensive drone. What's up? What's up, Brian? I don't know what that comment was about, but I'm assuming it's some inside joke between you and Brian. Well, like I said, I like the drunk community to of a certain group of people. I've gotten to a point now where I don't really go to a lot of live streams anymore. There's really only 2 or 3 I go to, and that's it. I don't even watch a lot of them anymore. Especially, like I've always told people, I don't like structured shows. They fucking annoy the living piss out of me. I like the open forum, just hang out, chill back, relax shows. Those are the ones I like. I don't like shows where you have to stick to one topic. And then there's some shows that push you, like, they're like, all right, we've talked about this for 20 minutes, let's go to the next subject. And they push you out of it, even though you want to keep discussing it. They'll make you move on to the next subject because they're trying to keep to some stupid schedule. And those shows just bore the living piss out of me because they talk about the same shit over and over again. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Brian. At least they insured it for the full price. So you're saying you're coming on the Matt's show on Friday? You're talking about coming on Matt's show, right? Oh, you're doing a show Friday afternoon? See, now, like, Bill from Coast to Coast, I like his show. You guys do kind of stick to certain topics on that show, but you guys also have fun, and you're not, you're not really censored to, you can't talk about this or say this. So that I like, because you guys will go off topic a little bit and have fun, and you guys joke around. But see, that's the kind of shows I like. But there's ones that are super structured, like that I've been on, and it's like you have 10 minutes to talk about this, and that's it, and you can't go off topic. And oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. Dan, I was there that night. I saw all that. And when it moved over to your stream. But no, I wasn't talking. I was talking about Matt Northeast. If you were getting, I don't know if you thought I was talking about the other Matt. I was talking about Matt Northeast. His show's on Friday nights. I go to his lives, and I'm on Paul Murray's all the time, and then I go to Adrian's occasionally when he decides to send links out to people. Some weeks he wants to do like serious topic shows, and then other weeks he's just kind of open for them. So I don't always go on his show all the time. Oh yeah, I thought you. See, I thought you were. I was talking about Matt Northeast. Yeah. Yeah, I love Matt from Australia. He's a good dude. I don't really have nothing to do with Maddie's Drone World either. Dan, I don't really go to any of their shows or anything. I mean, I'm cordial with everybody, like if I'm in a live stream or something, but I don't really go out of my way to talk to any of them. I've gotten to where on Sundays I don't turn my phone on or look at the PC. Great way to clear the fog. Okay. That's good. Drone Days, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Hope everything's going good with you today. Talk to you in a minute. I think the last time I talked to you, Drone Days, was it on Ed's show when Ed was live one day? I think you were on Ed's live with me one time. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't go out of I don't even watch none of the big shows. So I could care fucking less. I enjoy hanging out with the little guys. We have a lot more fun. Yeah, I'm always on that show. I don't want to say I'm a co-host, but I'm kind of an unofficial co-host, I guess. Well, me and Matt have become such good friends too, especially over the last like 6 months. Like, I really would love to go to Australia. Like him and Tim, I'd love to go to Australia and meet those two in person. Because like me and Tim and Matt have all like, of course they were friends before, but I've gotten really close with them too over the last 6 months. I wish Matt lived in the U.S. Kind of a mediocre day. Really a whole lot going on. I've already finished one whole sheet, so I'm gonna try maybe to get one more sheet done, and then kind of killing the afternoon away a little bit. Yeah, I met Matt was about a year, I think almost a year and a half ago. I started going into his lives, and then a few months after going into his lives, I asked him if I could have a link one night when I first started going on live streams, and he sent me a link, and I've pretty much been going to his show. And then I missed going on Jim's show, but he fucking went AWOL and won't talk to nobody anymore, so really, me and him were really good friends there for a while, and then he just kind of off doing his own thing now, I guess. Yeah, I miss Jim too, man. Yeah. I wish he'd come back. I was actually looking on his channel last night, and it's been damn 5 months since he did that last show. I think it was either 4 or 5 months. It's been a while since he did. That was the last time I spoke to him like once or twice after that. The first couple weeks after he didn't go live anymore, and then he just got to a point where he wasn't texting anybody back anymore. And then Adrian and Ron stopped in to talk to him, and like ambushed him at his house. And then I guess they haven't really talked to him much since then either. Let's see here. I preferred this platform when I was free for all. And nobody still knows exactly what the fuck the FAA is doing. Stella coming in with the positiveness. Always does. Give me one sec, guys. You guys can talk amongst yourselves, I guess. Which you already been doing, but I have to do this test real quick on my phone for my work. If it fucking decides to work this time, because doing these training modules on the phone suck. They don't load half the damn time. Let's see if this one's gonna work or not. course it doesn't want to work. Yeah, you really can't drone days. I mean, honestly, you just fucking kill yourself trying to keep up with what people care about on YouTube. Put your shit up and hope for the best, I guess. I don't really care anymore either. I just kind of been just doing whatever. Alright, so we are going to head to the next address that I need to go to. I'm going to be having some fun with the new camera bird this summer, even though I'll get some flack. I mean, if you want to have a good camera drone and have FPV, who gives a shit? Right? I mean, there's a place for both. I mean, all right, Stella, have a good day. See you later. Yeah, I just got done eating my lunch too, so. I either eat breakfast or lunch, one of the two. I usually don't eat both. The last few days I have not eaten breakfast before I left the house. I just kind of, Sarah made me some sandwiches the last few days to take with me. And one good news today, too, is Ron is going to send me some frickin' bear spray so I can carry that with me. These fucking dogs, man. Oh, my God. Because I have mace that I carry with me, but the bear spray puts out like a huge, like, wave of shit. So if a dog runs at you, you're definitely going to get it. See, the problem is I got most of the sprays now, the pepper sprays are all gel, so it just does a straight stream. You might not hit a dog running at you. A bear spray throws out like a, 6-foot blast all over the place. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get in there. Because I have been having a lot of issues with dogs lately. And it's getting on my damn nerves. Oh my God, Dan. Have fun. Yeah, that's hilarious. I should still be on. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm trying to keep my phone cool because this frickin' weather's killing my damn phone. Even my work phone. Nope, not a bit less. Okay, that's 6:06. We need to go to 616 North Claremont. Alright, so we need to turn around, I think. Oh wait, that's 6:06. What the hell? Okay, never mind. I can get to that one. Oh, that was the other house. Alright, I'll be back in a minute, guys. Alright, so now I gotta go to 616. next address. Looks like we're down to 3 people. What's this address? Yep, right there. Okay. That one. No meter. It doesn't even have a riser. I'm gonna go no meter, no riser. You're gonna do Dan's edits, gotta get all that saturation in there ran for him. Alright, 617's across the street. That's 627. That's funny. That is funny. $639 is our next one. Of course. You know what, guys, you know what really, really fucking pisses me off? Is when these people put these gates that are 1.5 miles from their front door, and they don't put any way for you to contact them and let them know you're outside. There's no ring doorbell, no buzzer. Really annoys the living shit out of me. Because you go to some of these like really nice areas, right, that have like these really nice, big, huge houses, and they'll have these long-ass driveways that are like 1/4 mile from their front door. And they'll come all the way up to this really nice entrance gate, and it's locked, and they have no way of getting a hold of the person in the house. And I'm supposed to check their gas meter, but they have no way of actually being able to get anybody a hold of anybody in the house. It's super annoying. And then they have big ass things on their fence. Beware of dog. Okay. Go ahead, dude. I'm not in no rush. I'm just moseying along here. Okay, so our next one's in 716. we're looking for. $7.20 right now. $7.16 doesn't exist. Great. Just drive by here to read it? What are you talking about? No, I'm not reading meters. I need to literally scan their meter with this high-powered laser to make sure they don't have no leaks on it, and to do an inspection on their meter. And residential, we only do every 3 years, so if I put no access and I move along, guess what? It's going to be another 3 years before I come back by, which means your meter's been sitting there for 6 years and hasn't had nobody look at it. And that's your own damn fault, because you want to lock your damn yard up like Fort Meade and not have a way of contacting you if somebody needs to get in. You missed the girl that used to go read it. Like I said, we only read meters. I don't know if it was you that was asking me earlier. Somebody was asking me earlier if I was reading meters. We only do that 2 months out of the year, and that's only because Florida requires that we have to manually read all the meters because they're all electronic now, and so we have to make sure that the electronic system is accurate to what we're reading on the meters. So state law says we have to do it once a year, just to make sure that the electronic system is working correctly, because they don't trust it. So it's like, what the hell's the point of even having it, right? Oh, what's up, Robert? Yeah, sorry if you can't see anything. Don't freak out. Everybody else did. It's just, excuse me. My phone is getting too hot in my phone holder up on my dash, and it keeps giving me an overheating warning. So I have it pinned into I have it like jammed into one of my air vents right now, so it stays nice and cool. Because I have to readjust my phone holder, so I'm going to put them to where my phone's sit in front of the vents. What you up to, Robert? Yeah, unfortunately, my phones are getting too hot. Even my work phone is just sitting up in the windshield, and the sun is kicking their ass. Oh, yay. Sounds fun. Yard work's always a blast. Especially in my area where you got to cut your lawn twice a week because the shit grows like a motherfucker. And my lawnmower's freaking been taking a shit. I got an electric one. And it's battery powered. It's a Black & Decker, and it's been acting up lately. And I have a gas powered one, but to be honest with everybody, I'm not very mechanically inclined when it comes to motors. I'm not somebody that works on stuff like that. And I don't know what the hell is wrong with it, but if somebody put it out by the road. It was brand new looking. I know it has good compression when you pull the cord. Like, I know a little bit about motors, right? And it has good compression and everything, and it doesn't look like anything's broke on it, but it looks brand freaking new, and I just can't get the damn thing to start. Oh, you have all rock on it. You got it easy then. Although you are in an area with a water drought, so I can understand why you wouldn't have grass. Probably wouldn't even be allowed to water this shit anyway. You should have saw my dad's house in Newberry in California. He had a big old quarter acre section that's just nothing but grass. Or it might have been a half acre. It was pretty big. But he knew a guy that that ran a business that does like the grass or whatever. I'm trying to think of it. But his friend brought him like a couple of 18-wheeler trailer loads of just trimmings from that, and they kind of built him a lawn out of it. It was just shit that I guess was like leftover pieces from different jobs and stuff, and they built him a lawn with it, and it looked really good after they got it done. But it was a pretty good sized piece of property. Palm trees too. See, I don't like palm trees. Only for the simple fact is they can get really pricey maintaining them when they start getting really tall over the years. Because, there's some palm trees here in Florida that are like really, really tall. So you have to have like special climbers come out and get up there and trim them and all this other stuff. Some people still climb trees, and then there's some that use like cherry pickers to do it. But any which way, you pay out the ass to have those things trimmed every couple of years. And I'll tell you, palm trees look disgusting if you don't keep them nice and clean. They'll start looking like shit. Oh, yours are the short kind? Yeah, that's good. Because the ones here in Florida, man, there's some of them that I swear are over 100 feet tall. Like, I wouldn't want to climb up them damn things. Like I said, there's different tree services out here. Some of them are like really big tree companies, that are super professional. They have all cherry pickers, and nobody uses climbing gear. And then there's some, just mom and pop type trimming services where they all still use old school climbing gear, and they climb up the trees manually and do that stuff. But there's a lot of big tree companies out here that do a lot of contracts for the cities and stuff. Like, these guys will come in with a convoy of trucks with like 20 cherry pickers, and they'll have a whole convoy of trucks to come in and go down the side of the highway and trim all the trees. Oh, what, you can't eat your lunch while you sit and talk to us, Brian? I see how it is. Apparently he doesn't want to get condiments all over his phone from typing. Have a good lunch, Brian. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Sounds like a leak to me. Yeah, I'm mad I can't get through the property gates. That noise the living piss out of me. Because I'm like saying, like, I understand people want their privacy, right? But if you're going to have a driveway that's like a quarter-mile long, at least put a buzzer or something out on the outside gate. That way if there's an emergency, Amazon comes, just anybody comes to do any kind of work or anything, they can let you know, hey, I'm here out your front gate. 16 North Cleveland. And then there's some that have those, and they have Ring doorbells, and you'll push it 20 times, they won't answer it. You can fly a drone over the fence to check it. They may be drug dealers. Maybe, I don't know. Could be. Got a point there. I mean, it is Florida, but that's too ghetto for my area. That's more Miami style, right? That's something they'd do in Miami. Okay. 509 North Cleveland. I don't know if I'm on Cleveland because of the fucking road signs. Can't even read the road signs. God, this town is hillbilly hell, I'll tell you that. Hillbilly hell at its finest. This is First Street. This isn't Cleveland. That's a fact. Yeah, I mean, that could be it, Robert. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you don't want your gas meter being inspected and making sure it's not leaking, by all means, lock up your gate. When your house blows up or your house fills full of gas, don't come whining to me because you didn't want to unlock your gate. What is that exactly going to do, AZ? You don't mind me asking. Is that the interest rates that they're hiking up? Okay, that's 24. That was one we just did. Yeah. Okay, we're 16 North Cleveland. Okay, that's 16. Yeah, that's the one I'm taking it into. .509 North Cleveland. Interesting. Good thing I'm not in the market to buy a house. Probably not a good thing, I'm assuming. I don't really know a whole lot about interest rates as far as that goes. The housing market's shit though right now. 509, 401. Are we going up or down? Billy, hold on. Do you guys see that sign right there? That street sign? I don't know if you can see it, but it says drug-free drive. Wow. What a name for a street. Drug-free drive. Pretty crazy. Fuck, I ain't got the money to buy gold and silver, but I understand what you're saying. I barely have any extra money as it is. After I'm done paying all my bills every month, I'm left with maybe $500-600. That's why I'm hoping Sarah's supposed to be getting a raise here in the next few months. They've already said she's got it, but they can't technically give it to her till her 6-month period. But she also doesn't know how much it's going to be. And then I'm supposed to be getting a $2 raise, up to $2 here pretty soon. So that'll be good because then that'll add, an extra $500-600 a month between the two of us. So right now we're making right around a little over $5,000 a month between the two of us. Which I'm sure some of you guys probably make way more than that. Be like, that's shit money. The AZ can wipe his ass for $5,000, huh? Just kidding, AZ. Love you, man. I just put no access if I can't get in. Yeah, it's Fort Meade, Florida. They're old. They're not well to do that. Plus, you never know when a dog will come out of nowhere and bite you in the ass, right? Because some of them don't just come right at the fence. They wait till you get in the yard, and then they run at you. So that's why Ron said he'd